children. Very good morning to all of you. So, last we completed activity number 10. So, we will finish activity number 9. Let's see. So, this is activity 9. Now, what is this? Let's cover your book. So, first, here we will talking about our book that you are do you know that your book is not becoming bad, so you are covering with it the paper. So first, spread your notebook on a brown paper which is a 4 inches bigger than your notebook. Many of them are doing this with brown paper and some are in white also. So bigger than your notebook size is small than the brown paper. It should be bigger as shown in the picture. See, here it is a big. So from your notebook, the brown paper size should be more. Second, now fold it paper equally. You have to fold it equally. It in the middle. Fold the two open flaps of paper inside the first and the last page of the page and press to erase. So after doing the two middle part, you have to first put your book inside that. Then from last you have to fold it. And from this side also you have to fold. So it will become a crease. Fold the closed end of the two tops button flaps of the paper forming a triangle, crease the paper and cut it. Then you have to first put that into your first page. Then you have to cut what extra remaining, so your triangle type shape will become. Fold the two front flaps inside the first page and erase it. Then erase it. First put the two flaps inside and then create it, erase it, crease it. So means you have to fold so that triangle type shape crease will become. Fold the two back flaps under the last page and crease it, erase it, crease it. So first what you do, from first page you have to crease it and from the last you have to crease it. Now your book is neatly covered. Write your name and class on the cover. Write the subject you will wish. If you are seeing your parents is doing this, you may be knowing only this, then also here it is activity given, so I am teaching you. So then you have to write your name on the front page. So you do this once by yourself. When the second semester book I think you all have covered only, then also try it in the different book also. Okay, so we completed our chapter. So now we will start with our new chapter. So the new is unit number 10, the scholar's mother tongue. So let's start. Activity number 1, the scholar's mother tongue. Mother tongue, you know the language. It's known as mother tongue. Our mother tongue is what? Gujarati, because we live in Gujarati. No matter that we are studying in English medium, then also our mother tongue is in Gujarati only. Let's start. One minute. A learned Pandit once visited the court of Akbar. He told the king and his courtiers that he had mastery over many different languages. So, here we have studied this type of in anywhere else. You have studied anytime this story? I think you all have studied. Then also let's start. A learned Pandit, a Pandit who knows more than one language is known as linguistic. So he came to the court to Akbar and asked him that and told the king that I know many languages, many different languages. The Pandit could speak many languages fluently. He can speak many languages. You tell Bengali, then he will speak Bengali. You say Marathi, then he will speak Marathi. He knows every language. He was so fluent that no one could find out what his mother tongue was. So what? He was that much fluent that no one is able to find out the mother tongue. That what is his original language. Our language is Gujarati. We can talk in Hindi also and English also. But this person knows every language. So how can we know that he knows which is his language, original mother tongue? Then he challenged everybody at the court to his name his mother tongue. Then he challenged everybody. If you all are good, then find me what my mother tongue is. You all have to find that what my mother tongue is. When everyone thrilled, the challenge was taken up by Birbal. Everyone was saying, everyone thought that we could not do this, but challenge accepted by Birbal. Birbal told, yes, I will prove it. One night, he told that I want one night time. At one night time, I will find what is your mother tongue. Birbal went quickly to the Pandit's room when he was asleep. Then what happened at night? This Pandit was sleeping and Birbal went to his room at late night. He whispered into the Pandit's ear and tickled it with a feather. So he go there and with feather he tickled. So the Pandit, half awake, cried out suddenly and shouted out words in his mother language. So what? The Pandit, if you are doing to someone's anything that he's not liking, then what? If someone is doing you something that you don't like, that putting something in your ears, then what? You will not speak in English language or any other language, but you will speak in language which your mother tongue is. If someone is beating you or anything is doing you can't speak in English. You are studying in English medium, but you cannot speak, but you will speak always in your mother tongue. What happened? You will answer in your mother tongue only. So what happened? Birbal went there and tickled with the feathers. He was tickling in ear. So what? He shouted in his mother tongue. Because if any person is doing any angriness or anything, then what? He will speak only in mother tongue only. So he shouted in mother tongue. The Pandit half awake. What happened? So he shouted. Birbal came to the court the next day and told everyone that the Pandit's mother tongue was Telugu. The Pandit don't know that Birbal was there. But in next day when they have to go in court, what? Birbal told that yes, I know his mother tongue is Telugu. The Pandit was surprised that how he came to know that my language is Telugu and accepted the truth. Yes, my language is Telugu and accepted my language is Telugu. King Akbar then asked Birbal, how did you find the truth? Then King Akbar, how did you find the truth? Birbal answered, in times of difficulty, a person speak only in the mother tongue. Whenever anything happens to you, anything, when you are crying or any hurt is happen, you will speak directly in your mother tongue only. No problem that no matters that how much you are educated or anything or how much you know about everything, but you will just speak in your mother tongue only. He also told the king how he had gone to the Pandit's room at late night to find out the truth. He also told about that I went at night to the Pandit's rooms and I could answer this question. See, the Birbal is there in last picture. He was tickling up to the Pandit, so he awake. So from that he know. So we will keep our lecture up to here. So this is a story of a Pandit and Akbar Birbal. Okay. Thank you children. From next lecture we will again start this.